What is up, guys? It's Juan. I'm back with another video. Today I'm gonna be putting some rock lights on the truck. Well, I screwed up on this side already. I made the hole way too big. I slid it a little too much, so we put a little bit of silicone. La cagué bien gacho, pero ya pusimos una. A ver si en el otro lado no hacemos lo mismo. Como que este lado no se va a mirar. Chingue pelos. Ya quedó una. Ahorita vamos a hacer el otro lado. And I'm gonna try to show you guys how I do it. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. These rock lights that I got are from Custom Offset, so they're real straightforward. I mean, they're just pretty much plug and play, connect into the battery, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, we're gonna do the other fender, so let's get to it. Alright guys, so I put the fender liner on. One side at least. I'm probably gonna shave this down a little bit, a little silicone that we put on there. But later on. And right now we're gonna run the wires from the bottom and probably zip tie it to the frame under there until we run it all the way to the battery. But this fender liner was pretty straightforward to put on. Just 2 screws and then on the sides, and that's it. And then it just gets tucked in the back. Well, we got one side done. Move on to the next side. Alright, so I'm done putting the rear ones. I'm done with the other side. This one came out a little bit better, a lot cleaner than the other one. There goes the wire running down. So the next step is to run the wire all the way through the bottom of the frame. Probably gonna zip tie it to the frame, and I bought some extension cords, because you have the choice to buy some extension cords, because on the other side it's not a problem, but on this side we have to run it through the firewall so you can reach all the way to the battery. I know my engine's a little bit dirty. I need to clean it, but that'll be for another video. Yeah, on this side, this one should be a lot easier. Here's the other side. This one should be a lot easier. This one should be able to reach. And if not, I bought some more extension cords. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need it as well. More than likely. We'll see. We'll see when we get to that point. But right now, it's time for the front ones. I don't know if I'm gonna have to take off the fender liner. I'm gonna figure it out right now. I may have to take it out on one side, because yeah, I think it's the other side. I don't think I can reach to the top. And over here on this side, I got a lot more space to where I can just puncture it through here. Maybe just taking off the cold air. Yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, so yesterday I ran out of daylight and I wasn't able to show you guys how they all turned out. I was gonna record when it got dark. I was gonna record how they look at night, but I wanted to show you guys how, you know, they look before I turned them on, how pretty much the finishing look. In the under the hood, I wasn't able to finish them, but here, let me pop the hood. All right, so I know it looks all messed up right now. It's all messy, got wires going everywhere. I ended up just putting some zip ties for now, just like I said, because I ran out of time and I was hungry. I hadn't ate, so I ended up eating, and so I cut it short. But I did got them on. I'm gonna end up putting some double-sided tape on this probably, and put it somewhere here, maybe right here on the side or something. And I'm gonna tuck these wires in so that way you're not able to see them, and of course you won't even be able to see these zip ties. But yeah, I'm gonna fix that another day. Today I didn't have time to do all of that. I had stuff going on and I was doing other things, so I was trying to get home before the sun went down. That way I can make the video. But yeah, this is how they turned out. They turned out pretty good. Everything looks good. I don't think I told you guys, but I ended up buying these fender liners online on Amazon because I didn't have them, and it was just straight up aluminum, and I didn't want to cut the bed. I know it wouldn't have been a big deal, but you know, if one of the lights went out or something, and for whatever reason I had to take them off, I didn't want to have a hole right there or whatever. So I ended up buying the rear liners. They weren't expensive anyway, so you know, I ended up going with that, and they actually turned out pretty good. I kind of like how they look better like that. It has a cleaner look. But I did buy those. Some trucks come with them already. Mine didn't. I don't know why, but this is the front ones. I didn't have to take the liners off, thankfully. I did have to just unscrew it a little bit and try to put my hand through there. That way I can reach the wire through the top over here. But yeah, they turned out really good. I really like them. They're pretty bright. I know some people put 4 of them on there. I went ahead and just put 1 of them. So far I like it. I mean, we'll see if maybe I buy another set and install 4 of them, but for now I like how it's just 1 of them. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how they look when I turn them on. Also, these have a little control. I know some of them you control them with an app. This one you're able to control it with an app as well, but they give you this little remote for your keys. That way you can control them through here. But here, this is how they look when they're on. I don't know if they might not look too bright right now because there's still some daylight, but here, let me see. And these are, I don't know if I said it as well, but they change colors, or you can change the colors on them. Yeah, it has a variety of colors, and also the speed of them as well, or if you want them to just sit still like that. But yeah, there it is. I mean, and then it has the strobe, of course. But yeah, you control everything through the little control. I think this one's just to change the colors. The one over here on the left, and then the right one is for the strobe, the speed of how fast you want them to go. This little one over here is to turn it off, and I believe this one is for how bright you want them. I'm not sure though. Still trying to get the hang of the little control. But there's the white ones right there. Like I said, maybe they don't look so bright right now just because there's still some daylight. Of course, there are some way brighter than these, but like I said, I only have 1 on each wheel well. Maybe I'll get another set, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, they're pretty bright. I like them. They sit nice. One more thing that I'm not gonna say I don't like it, but there's some lights that have the wire. Here, let me turn them off that way. There's some lights that have the, wow, it looks blurry. I don't know if you're able to see, but there's some lights that have the wire right in the center and it goes straight through up, and these stick out through the side, so I have to make a separate hole. You can't really see it, so it's not that big of a deal as long as you make it to where you can't see them. But I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, but it has the wire going sideways, so you're able to see the wire if you look under there. But nobody's gonna be looking under there if, you know, if they're not wondering how I did it or whatever. But yeah, like I said, they turned out really good. And again, on another day, I'm gonna fix this, so don't judge me. I'm gonna fix this. I know this looks horrible, but it's just so I can, and I was at my sister's house, I wasn't even home, so I wanted to get them all set up. That way I can just take care of this part another day, which I will. And I'll probably clean the engine bay since I'm doing that, because it's really dirty. But that'll be for another day. Cold air intake is dirty. I recharged this cold air not too long ago, so I think that one's fine. So on the next video that I do, guys, I'm probably gonna be going to, well, I am gonna be going to Bandas y Trocas. I'm probably gonna vlog over there. It's gonna be the first time I go. I'm gonna go see, you know, I heard it gets good over there, so I'm gonna see what's up, see how it turns out. I'm gonna go with a couple of friends of mine and my friend's brother, I believe. But we are gonna be over there. So yeah, we'll see how it turns out. But yeah, that's it for this video. Like and subscribe, I really appreciate it. And yeah, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.